Cook. Welcome to the very first episode of Cook's Cuisine, the best cooking show on the Palouse. Today, our episode is themed on residence living. So today we've got Corey and Courtney. They live in Stevenson Hall. And where are you guys from originally? Where's your hometown?
Raymond, Washington.
Okay.
I live in Chehalis. It's about an hour and a half south of Seattle.
Okay, you guys are West Coast kids?
From the west side.
Okay, and you guys are kind of the perfect audience because you're freshmen. So you just came from home, probably missing mom's home cooking and having to eat dorm food. So give me your honest opinion on dorm food.
Personally, I think dorm food's pretty disgusting.
Okay.
I go there like every day and eat the same things. First, when I came here, I thought there was like a big variety of foods, and then I realized it's like the same stuff. I get sick every day. Yeah.
Oh, and yay or nay?
I'd have to agree. Yeah, you get sick of the same stuff and ready for something new.
Yes, pizza. Everybody loves pizza. So here's what I do. I love Boboli. Boboli is where it's at. It's not from scratch. You know, I'm not an insane gourmet cook, but you know, it's better than buying the frozen pizza completely together. When you say Boboli, my roommate says Boboli, not right. It's definitely a short O. If anybody tells you differently, they're wrong.
Boboli.
Don't listen to them. So, what we're gonna do first, here's what you wanna do olive oil or you wanna do olive oil?
You can do olive oil.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a margarita pizza first. And all that is mozzarella, basil, and tomatoes. Really simple, but delicious and gourmet in an easy way. So, Courtney, what I'm gonna have you do is just pour about a tablespoon, which is literally about this much, on the pizza. And this is just gonna be our sauce. So pour and then just use the back of the spoon to spread it around. Perfect. Okay, and then Corey, I'm gonna get you to do, I don't know, we might need to use this whole thing. Are you guys cheese people? Cheese fans?
I definitely
like cheese.
I don't know if we're gonna need this entire bag, but you can go to town.
Okay.
You do what looks right to you. You can spread it out with your hands.
Lots of cheese.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it messy. That's fine. A little more.
Whoops.
This is definitely gonna be a cheesy one, but that's okay. It's all good. And then, Courtney, I'm gonna have you do the basil. And I think a lot of people chop basil, but I get kind of lazy and I'm gonna do it like this. So you don't want the...
Does that look like pretty good cheese distribution?
I think that's perfect cheese distribution. So you don't want the very middle stem part of the basil leaf. It's kind of woody and we don't want it. No stem. So you're just gonna pull away and just, you know, get frisky with it.
Oh,
throw it around.
Get frisky.
Yeah. So really, that's all that we're gonna do with the margarita pizza. Super simple. We're gonna put it into the oven on the center rack, but it's gonna be a cold oven. We're gonna put it directly on the rack. This is a trick I learned from Rachel Ray, actually. It makes a really thin, crispy pizza. So after we get the basil on, we're gonna put it directly in, cook it at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes or until it's kind of golden brown on the top.
More?
Yeah, go get it. Well, not that whole pile, because that would be an insanely basil-y pizza. But, you know, as much as looks fit. And you haven't had basil before.
Nope. Yes, I have.
You've had, okay, good. You guys are in for a treat. It's really good. And
I'm excited, don't worry.
Oh, yeah, we're all starving. We haven't, eaten yet today. It's terrible. We've just been pining over this pizza.
Meal. I've been saving up for this.
Oh, good. Well, good to hear. So once we bring this pizza out, then we're gonna slice a huge heirloom tomato. Look at this. This looks like a small pumpkin, is what I've heard. But no, this is a tomato.
It's colorful.
I know, for fall. Got it at the Moscow market. Insanely cheap prices. These things are great and totally organic and local. So once this comes out, we're gonna slice fresh slices of tomato on top of it, and it's gonna be kind of a twist on typical pizza. So we're not gonna use pizza sauce on this one. Your fingers are, smell your fingers. It's not bad to say. Your fingers will smell like basil for about a day, but I guess there are worse things.
Well, it smells good, so it's a good thing.
Good. So, should we teamwork this? You wanna each grab some basil? Speed up the process.
Are we gonna cover the whole pizza with basil?
You know, there's a really fine line between a little basil and I can't breathe. Too much basil in my mouth. So, you know, this is looking pretty good. Yeah. Okay. So now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go directly onto the oven rack, and this is nice, less dishes, you know, no pizza pans here.
Wow, that was pretty easy.
Yeah, I know, right? And it's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna put that in, and now we're gonna turn the oven on to 400 degrees.
No preheat.
No preheat. All right, now we're gonna move on to the second pizza. This is a meat lovers, because Courtney told me that from back home, she's more of a meat and potatoes family. Definitely not a vegetarian. That's what I'm picking up on, and that's totally great by me. I'm a meat eater too. So I'm gonna take out our second boobly, throw it down here. And also from the store, you can get bobbly sauce. And it's just all great. It's super easy. Don't have to worry about making any sauce from scratch. And, oh no! Well, you know, occasionally that happens. Didn't get on me. Okay, I'm just gonna have you pour that down over the whole thing. And spread it with the spoon, just using the back. And when she's doing this, we're gonna put some linguiça sausage in a pan. Linguiça is like a really nice Portuguese sausage that's a little spicier. And so he's gonna drop it right in the pan, kind of over medium-high heat. It's fine if it sizzles. And we're just gonna put it on there for 5 to 8 minutes. You just want it to warm through. It's gonna keep cooking in the oven, but just gotta get it a little hot. Yeah, look at you, gourmet cook. We didn't put any oil down in this pan. We just kept it with plain and then threw the sausage in because the sausage itself has enough oil. And so it's good to go. All right. Oh, perfect. Good job, Courtney. And then we're gonna put the cheese down. Use the remnants of last pizza's cheese explosion. I know, I'm still rocking like a tomato thumb. I'm just trying to be casual about it, but we're gonna wipe that now.
Okay. I'm like rocking a tomato hand over here.
That's fine. Okay. Put the cheese aside. You might only need to use, no. What do you think, not cheesy enough?
I don't know, I think Corey hogged all the cheese on the other pizza.
I did, but that's why I brought extra. Well,
it's gonna be cheesy though.
I know, it'll be good. How's the linguiça?
That's because we're cheesy.
Ooh. Okay, so, just a little more.
That looks great.
Perfect. I like your enthusiasm, Courtney.
I love cheese.
Good. Okay, so along with the linguiça that's cooking right now, we're gonna throw on pepperoni, big pepperoni, and salami.
That is extra big.
I know, but you said meat lovers, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it right. She's not gonna know what to do, but we're gonna know. Okay, so you go ahead and throw pepperoni down. Throw down as much as you want. This is gonna be a really meaty pizza, and I'm not mad at it. It's gonna be good.
All right.
Okay. How's that linguiça doing, Corey?
Good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Just as soon as it's looking pretty brown, you're good to go.
I think I'm
You
gonna
good?
take it off, yeah.
Okay.